take a close look at the video from these two crime scenes in Toronto today. Do you notice anything different? These officers aren't wearing their standard issued police hats. Instead, they're wearing these TPS union caps. On the surface, it might not seem like much, but today's move is in fact a very public protest. Now, the head of the police union was hesitant to call this job action when I spoke to him today, though he did say this is phase 2 of police protesting current staffing levels. McCormack, the president of the Police Association, telling me today that staffing levels are putting both his officers and the public at risk. We caught up with the mayor as well today. He fired back.
Every one of the issues that they have laid out for us is being addressed right now as we speak, and that's evidenced, for example, by the fact that one of those issues, namely the hiring of more police officers, was the subject 2 days ago of an announcement that we're proceeding to hire a few more officers to take account of the fact we've had some departures this year.
We have lost so far 327 people through resignations and retirements, 203 uniform officers, and we're only in September. That's an entire division gone.
This is phase 2.
Yes.
What could phase 3 look like?
It could look like all kinds of different things, and I don't want to discuss that. What I want to try to do right now is I want to get the chief, the chair, and the mayor to sit down and really give us some actions that are going to have an immediate relief for our membership and start to really think about what's going on with public safety and how they're jeopardizing it.
McCormack claims the board has reneged on a promise to hire 80 new officers. Uniformed officers launched the first phase of their job action earlier this summer. It saw cops essentially refuse to race through call after call by following by-the-book union break rules and not using their personal cell phones to speed up their jobs. Now, McCormack admits officers could face discipline for not donning the proper caps, but he said that is a risk they are willing to take. Now, today, we reached out to Toronto Police Communications. Their office is right there behind that glass, though they never got back to our emails and calls, though a source just minutes ago sent me an email which the chief sent to all uniformed officers here in Toronto, and in part it states that new communication officers were hired last year and new classes are set to begin in October. It goes on to say in the email that the force has started the process of hiring 80 new police officers and has received 116 applications so far.